No. No, 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 no. Not today. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am watching the second half of the first half of season 4 of Attack on Titan. A bit of a mouthful, but I think you get the gist. In my last reaction video, I watched the first 8 episodes of season 4 of Attack on Titan, and so today I'm watching the second 8 episodes of season 4, which will catch me up to the final half of the final season that is airing right now. I'm so excited to continue the story, though I'm still a little emotional about losing our girl SASHA at the end of the last episode, still processing that one. But I'm really excited that we're getting back to parody. I'm really curious to see what's been happening there in the last 4 years since the end of season 3, and to just see how everything has shaped into what it's become now. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe for more movie and TV reactions because I post new videos every week. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification bell down below so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. And with that, let's go!
3 years ago. Back when we still could have changed something.
My baby boy Armin. My love, my heart.
We need to find out what they're doing now and relay it back to Marley.
Oh shoot. They really said, you want to come see what we're doing? I'll show you. Let me just pick you up and take you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of Marley. Welcome to Parody Island.
People who've never seen a Titan before must be utter terrified. Meanwhile, all of these people in parody are like, I was traumatized years ago. Keep up.
Generational trauma.
Wait, the
What are you? Do as she says.
Oh shoot.
How I've longed to meet you.
Who are you? Well, this explains that that is clearly not Annie or Historia like I thought it might be. She must be the one who was wearing the fake beard in the previous episode, and I just assumed because she was blonde that I thought it was one of them. Yeah, let's just like play with a gun right in my eye.
Each made up of 20,000 troops. That comes out to 1 million soldiers in total.
They're like, wait, what? They're like 1 million soldiers? I don't even think they can fathom that, considering how much they struggle with keeping any soldiers.
Zeke Jaeger claims to have an actionable plan that can solve all our people's problems at once.
Does he?
We need the volunteers' help. They have something called a radio.
A radio.
Hey! You all right? We're coming to pick you up!
Is that Colossal?
Colossal Titan! Help!
Welcome to our defiled island of filth-blooded devils.
Yeah.
Why is your skin so dark, Onion Capone?
Because our creator thought that things would be more interesting.
They're so innocent.
It was God. Well, that's what some people believe. We're all free to think as we like.
That's wild. Like, they are really trying to learn about the outside world and having to ask some genuinely curious questions about these things that to us are not questions that we would normally ask. SASHA!
No fair, Sasha!
I just wonder if we really have to threaten the world with the rumbling to protect the Eldian people. We'd be forcing everyone to live in fear of us.
Yes!
Acting like the devils.
Armin asking the right questions.
That's right. And to buy ourselves that time, we need to show the world our strength.
Then why? What the hell were you guys doing?
You were chasing out of Eren's harebrained plan.
It wasn't an ordinary kid. The girl had been trained.
Sounds like a warrior candidate.
He was in love with her.
Apologize to me. All I did was cook her a meal or two.
Why?
How are you taking it, Connie? Sasha and I were like twins.
No. No, 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 no. Not today.
It's her family.
Y'all were
friends with my daughter, Sasha.
So, if you ever want to, please come and let me cook you something.
And this will be on the house, right?
With a note about your little plot. Should spell the end for your grandparents.
When did they capture Zeke? I have zero recollection of this. I've conveniently blocked out when they captured Zeke and why they're not worried about him transforming. Oh, they did take Zeke at the end of the last one. I was thinking that they were back to 3 years ago. We're back in present time now. Okay, it just took me a solid number of minutes to, like, register that.
Any more than the three of you did. Right?
Oh.
Annie.
There's Annie. Long time no see, girl.
So fight. Just fight.
Shit.
I noticed that you said fight twice. Does that mean you'll fight 2 fights or 1 fight with 2
I love
weapons?
Hanji so much.
Your new hairstyle. Yeah, the disheveled look makes a statement. It's like you can't be bothered to deal with it.
I mean, it is a nice haircut
never sacrifice
and hairstyle.
Too bad. You won't be working with Eren directly. This meeting is his...
From the sole nation that's friendly to parody, Hizuru. The special...
My girl!
Do you happen to recognize this family crest?
That shape.
Yeah, you should show it to them.
You think? But Mom told me that I should keep it a secret.
Do it. Did they show that to us before? Because if so, I 100% forgot it.
A child fathered by the Shogun's heir was somehow left behind on this island. You are the only direct descendants of the family that once led our nation. But simply
What?
you are Hizuru's hope.
No pressure whatsoever.
Seems our ancestors were friends. They've left us both with heavy burdens to bear. But I couldn't have asked for a more perfect match than you.
Girl, what? Astoria, what are you talking about? What's going on here?
We suspect that in this modern era, a treasure like Iceburst Stone could change the world and generate a fortune in the process.
Have they ever mentioned that the fuel it uses is a special resource? Is that new information? Because it feels like new information to me.
And that person must spend the 13 years they'll have left, bearing as many children as possible.
Even if we get advanced weapons, we'll have to continue the practice of Titan inheritance for generations.
If the rumbling is essential to our survival, I'll do my part.
Wait, what is this rumbling?
If Zeke's plan is to buy our salvation, at the price of broken walls, trampled lands...
Now I'm deeply confused about Zeke and his intentions. Like, so confused.
So tell me, Hanji, is there anything you actually can do?
Eren, the hell is wrong with you? No, nope, absolutely not, absolutely not. Eren.
Hands off, you pervert! Ever the rebellious teen, huh? The one time you bet on the wrong horse. Why did you ever think that I could be commander?
Not my reminders of Erevin.
Ha! But we let her do what she pleased, and so she got pregnant. Then again, what did we expect? I mean, she's an up-jump bastard who's queen in name alone.
Hey. Quit it.
We're really turning Historia into a breeding machine.
He's been checked out, so we know he's not anyone's lackey. He's someone she knows.
Is this someone that she actually loves, or is she accepting the role of having children? I need to know.
Just put a baby in the queen, and Zeke Jaeger gets to live another day.
Rogue, you've had too much.
Yeah, who is this guy?
If we were smart, we'd still do it. Turn her into a Titan, whether she's pregnant or not.
That would probably kill the child. Giving birth poses a threat to her life as it is.
That's a perfectly sound argument that could bring our country to ruin. Hey, Marley!
I love a whole group of men sitting around a table talking about a woman's reproductive choices.
Is this really something they needed us to do?
If that idiot hadn't opened his mouth and volunteered our help, we can develop the island and our muscles at the same time.
Yeah, why on earth aren't these soldiers doing this? There's literally people they could pay to do this. Like civilians who need the work and the money.
You brats got taller. It's like you're sprouting up just to spite me.
We're the shared foe that helps bring them together. Their hatred for us promotes global stability.
Ew, that's a lot.
Who do you think it should be?
This guy. First of all, I'm a whole lot smarter than Eren. We'd replace this suicidal maniac.
Throwback to when Jean barely wanted to join the group and just wanted to be an MP. Look how far he's come.
No, that won't work at all. You're way too much of an idiot.
But think, you're more of an idiot than me, which means you just contradicted yourself, right?
What is happening? Between what?
You live long lives.
Meanwhile, Armin's like, I'm just over here enjoying the next 10, 11 years that I've got left. It's 10 to 11 more years than I had before.
I wonder what made Eren decide to go with his plan. Him and Zeke must have talked, but what was said?
I literally don't remember this conversation. Is Zeke now, like, actually trying to help them? I'm so confused.
Then I say, we'll need to be prepared to cut him down ourselves if necessary.
I won't let you.
Mikasa.
Eren cares about us more than anyone else.
At some point, Mikasa, you have to say enough is enough with this man. I get that you love him, but I'm not sure there's always going to be a way that you can save him.
What do you think Eren did when I told him she had died? Do you think he cried?
No, he laughed.
The bastard laughed.
Yup.
Why don't you explain, Mikasa? Why did Eren start laughing?
I'm so confused. Did Zeke voluntarily go with them? When did that happen? Because he's just sitting there reading a book. I'm horribly confused.
What happened?
I don't know. It's like she's having some kind of seizure.
Hey.
They're gonna break out. Yep. That was really dumb.
Gabi, that's enough!
Did you kill him?
I heard Gabi and Falco calling to me. Are they safe? Where are they?
Oop. Oop.
You better take off your armband. Someone might notice.
I don't care if they do. Civilians here don't know what it means anyway.
Gabi, I do not know how I feel about her. Actually, I do, and I think she's a bit much, but I also understand how brainwashed she is.
Why did you even bother following me?
Because he's in love with you.
Table's plenty big, so sit and get yourself some breakfast.
Well, this family's a little welcoming.
Look exhausted. Maybe you should lie down once you've eaten your fill.
But maybe now they'll see that they're not all devils. That's awkward.
Now that our walls are open to the world, we can't trust information to stay inside them.
I know you're in a tough spot here. I get it.
The citizens honestly must be so stressed. Like, their entire worlds have been turned upside down about 12 times over through the entire process of the show.
Because Eren never should have been imprisoned. He's done nothing wrong and should be freed at once.
I've been over Flock since day one.
We now have the Rumbling, a power which secures our right to live.
Is the Rumbling the thing where they talk about the walls coming down and all the Titans within it, like, going out and destroying the world?
I watched you bring one of them down, with nothing but human strength, and realized that you can't protect others without power. That it's okay to fight against senseless violence.
That was her? What is happening?
You're safe now.
Not these flashbacks.
I know. This is the devil's doing.
No, I think the horse was working alone.
Yep.
All this time we've had a traitor right next to us.
There's nothing we can do about it.
He's smart. He's just like, keep my head down. There's not much I can do.
You haven't acknowledged your guilt yet, have you? You people can cover it up and try to forget, but you've committed horrific atrocities against the entire world. There's only one way for an Eldian to start down the path towards atonement, and that's to recognize that you are tainted with sin.
Oh gosh!
I guess that's
Why
what
would
they
you
teach
say
you
something
back in
like that to
Marley?
someone who's helping us?
These are indisputable truths. She
Don't
needs
do
to
this.
be told.
Girl!
This is seriously embarrassing. Why didn't you say something about it? Jeez, you're so sneaky.
If you stab this young woman for helping you,
Mia thinks I'm stealing her brother. I think she's jealous or something.
It was only a small one, but everyone still ran when they saw it. Everyone except for my mother, who couldn't run.
Oh! It was that girl that Sasha saved!
So please, help me. Explain it. What have we ever done to them?
Yup.
Brutalized and slaughtered people all over the world!
Thousands of years?
How could you have let yourselves forget this? Eldians used the power of the Titans to crush the world beneath their heels.
Because they were literally brainwashed.
But my mother spent her whole life here on this island. She couldn't have had anything to do with all that.
Exactly.
Our ancestors ruled the world by doing awful, unforgivable things.
A century ago? Okay, but what about the people here now? What unforgivable things have we done?
You attacked Marley the other day.
Ah!
Tell me, why did she have to die? She never hurt a soul, so why?
Yep. She doesn't have a good answer for that.
Tell me why?
Reconnaissance in force. If you were trapped in here with a Titan, how did you manage to escape?
A girl not much older than I am saw what was happening.
And they killed her! Oh.
If she was still alive, she would never abandon two lost kids with nowhere to run. She'd help you just like she helped me.
Oh.
Mr. Browse was invited to go to a restaurant where a Marleyan works.
Oh, I didn't put that together. That was Sasha's dad? No. Ah.
Zeke conspired with the enemy to stage his death in order to hide the fact that he is defected to their side. We now believe that Zeke is the traitor. We now believe that Zeke is the traitor we have long suspected to be among our ranks.
Never would have guessed that.
Only a veteran pilot could have executed such advanced maneuvers. Zeke must have snuck his co-conspirators onto the first survey fleet we sent to Paradis.
How and when did he become on the other side? Last I checked, he was throwing boulders and killing Ervin.
I wasn't trying to do anything inappropriate to her just now, I promise. I just thought I should give it a try to see if I could discover anything.
I bet you'd like to do all kinds of discovering with Annie if you could.
What?
I see. So that's when you told Eren to attack Marley alone, so as to coerce the military into taking action.
Oh.
I only wanted one thing, for Eren Jaeger to know who I was.
Okay.
Is that?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, this is the guy with the weird torture devices.
No matter what happens, I won't let Eren be.
What? Holy shit. At first I thought that was Armin transforming, but clearly it was like a bomb or something? Where did the bomb come from, though?
We believe that whoever delivered the chair must have planted a bomb in it. In addition to the Premier himself, the explosion killed 3 soldiers.
Eren Jaeger escaped! He broke out of his underground cell!
Mobilize all troops and track him down!
What a messy day these people are having. But Eren is so swole now. Like, so swole. Oh, well, now we know who broke him out.
We have many who are still within the military, such as the soldiers who killed Dallas Zachary with a bomb.
This seems a bit extensive.
They must have learned about the military's plan to transfer the founder.
Only because we knew exactly what would happen if we did tell you.
It happened anyway.
Perhaps one of you will turn out to be a suicide bomber.
Please.
It's a valid assumption considering Armin is standing right there.
And the Azumabitos will succumb to our debts.
Sounds like one more reason that I shouldn't rely on you.
The Azumabito clan had no choice.
Wow.
Soldiers, always rushing off somewhere.
Wait, is that... What's her face? How did she get in? How did she get in?
It's called a gas weapon. The gas was made with
Not the gas masks. Not the gas masks like in World War I.
lose control of their bodies,
and then fall unconscious.
Wait, what? For real?
And that's why the people of that village transformed into obedient titans.
Stop.
It was called Ragako.
Look, it's not like I wanted to do it. I just did what was needed to convince the Marleyans that I was loyal to them. If they'd learned the truth, I never could have brought hope to this island. Doubt you were well liked by the ladies, considering how you think you know what everyone else is feeling.
And I was like to know.
No! Not the reference to probably Petra. Why does that one break me and hit me so deeply? Like, I knew Petra for like 5 minutes. You know, this one has definitely grown on me. It's kind of a banger.
She loved his cooking, so he offered to treat them to the meal he'll never get to make her. He didn't say this, but personally, I think they were in love.
I need you guys to realize that it's the girl that you killed.
Well, aren't we high-ranking members of the Scouts?
Sure are. I'd say we've earned a quick sip of liquid luxury.
John.
Don't touch that!
Whoa.
A wine of this quality would be wasted on Eldians, understand?
What?
Oh.
Your wine doesn't care what race we are.
Get your hands off me.
That's a statement. That's a whole ass sentence.
But I'm gonna go to the restroom.
I'll go with him, just in case something goes wrong while he's in there.
Good luck.
Just while something goes wrong while he's in there? What kind of excuse is that?
Did you kill anyone? Female?
Oh.
Soldier?
Yeah, I brought her down.
No.
I've only rid the world of a few devils so far, but I give you my word. Our real revenge hasn't even started yet. Help's coming, and when the army gets here, these cowards—
Stop!
What is it?
It was you. You're the little wretch who murdered SASHA!
Falco! Hey! Falco!
I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be that good.
Mia here's been keeping secrets from you. One being that she was the one who murdered SASHA. She's the reason your daughter's gone.
Your daughter?
Take it, Mr. Browse. Go ahead. If you can't bring yourself to kill her, then I can do it for you. Well, I used to care about someone too. A dirt-blooded Eldian, a descendant of devils. A woman who enjoyed the food I cooked more than anyone I'd ever met before. She saved me from this shitty-ass pointless war.
This is...
You're supposed to be a Marleyan soldier! That she-devil must have bewitched you somehow! Fight! Don't let the devils win!
This scene alone perfectly expresses the entire chaotic landscape of this show, of how at this point, I don't know who knows from right or wrong or who is in the right or wrong. Like, at this point, everybody's just yelling at everybody because there's so much anger and resentment and heightened emotions. And all it does is just, like, clash against each other with really no end or resolution in sight.
I don't understand. Do you really not hate me?
Oh, shoot!
I think we should go. Come on.
What's in the wine?
I think it seeks spinal fluid.
Hold the hell up.
But I do want to atone in some small way. I was about to murder a child. How screwed up can I be? I just...
This is a lot to unpack, both for us and the characters.
Killing, it's like it's all you ever think about. Just like someone else I know.
Ooh. Speak of the damn devil.
I never said that the MPs drank it. You're kidding. You knew? You let them drink that poison?
Flock. Flock.
What do you think it is that drove you to start visiting Annie? If memories play a major role in shaping us into the people we are, then part of you has become Bertolt. Within you is an enemy. Who has feelings for another enemy. Understand?
Interesting.
The mere sight of you has always made me so damn angry. And now I finally know why. I just couldn't stand to look at a slave with no mind of her own, who always followed orders without question.
Sir!
Ever since I was a kid, I've hated you.
What the actual f***, Eren?
How could you say that to
Yes, yes.
I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
Oh, shit.
The two of us have never actually fought before.
Not my sweet baby boy. Stop!
It's because
Stop!
you'll never be a fair fight.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Eren. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a dick.
The place where it all started. Shiganshina.
Ooh, shoot.
It took long enough. Irvin, I can finally make good on the promise I made you.
I miss him. Look at this man run. Holy shit. Oh, shit. That's why he asked about the wine. Okay, hang on. Have proven to be a cheap and effective weapon to conquer enemy nations. That's bonkers. Literally bonkers. So that's how all of those Eldians that were being dropped out of the planes turned into Titans midair. That's how it's happening now. That's f***ing wild. Oh my god.
What was that?
Are they all gonna die?
So did mine.
Or do they have to be within a special distance?
You wouldn't slice them up just because they've grown a bit now, would you?
Oh god!
This, is that because of Zeke too?
No! If this is how Levi dies, I swear to god. That makes me sad. His whole regiment.
Before.
What is this one on the right doing? Why is his arms moving like that? Yes, Levi, my man.
Come on, not again!
Yes, this music is so good. Perfectly fits this. He's really using the heads of the people he just created. And well, at this point, their whole bodies as the boulders he needs to throw.
If you really thought I'd hesitate to kill my comrades once you turned them, then you have no idea how many
Oh
threats I've had to
shit!
kill.
Damn! You really tried, Zeke. You really tried.
How long did...
Barely missed. I figured I could speed things up by shooting the Commandant in the foot.
Flock is the most annoying character of the show. Like, without question.
I want you to beat up the Commandant here mercilessly until he can't stand anymore.
What?
He represents the obsolete traditions that we need to do away with.
Flock.
So
Flock.
anyone who refuses will be detained!
This man, nay, this boy, has a lot of gall for someone whose name is Flock. I'm just saying. That's disgusting. Eren just looks like he's casually chilling out, like looking over a window. He looks like he's just in college on his way to class.
When you planned this, did you think you'd end up here, sobbing into your own filth?
Damn, Levi. Whoo!
Shut your mouth. I have no choice but to hack you into...
This episode is absolutely brutal.
Wouldn't you like to be free of that place if it were possible? Yeah.
I'm so excited for this backstory.
We're allowed to be outside of the walls right now. We received permission.
I'm here to clean this tower and rid it of filth. That means removing trash and vermin.
This is the outside world. If you can't stand it as it is, then you're gonna have to change it. Yes? What is it?
Hey, I finished training early today. Do you think we could...
Oh, good. That means the two of us can study more.
I get it.
Hey, you've actually got a pretty good arm for a kid.
Is this why he became the Beast Titan? Because he has a good arm? And it makes sense.
One of those Marleyan warriors that you aim to become.
Stop, did he eat
My
him?
beast isn't much use in a war, so I don't exactly live up to the title.
Wow.
At least, if Zeke steps up and...
Yeah, that's right, he heard you.
I know you can do this. You must have what it takes. After all, you're our son.
No pressure at all on a small child. Again, they look like Ghostbusters and I can't get past it.
We need to support him. He's trying his best. Can't you
His
see
best isn't enough. He'll never become a warrior like that.
Way to traumatize your child.
Family trauma.
Not only would you shorten your lifespan, you'd have to spend your life killing people in other countries for Marley.
Yep.
This is for the best. Even if I can't leave the internment zone, I'll still be alive at least.
Yeah, you will. Which is not a bad option. We don't all have to be the main character.
If you knew that I could end up like on Faye.
Damn it, Zeke! You know the only reason Faye isn't alive now is because the world is such a sick and twisted place. We need to fight and fix the world so that no one will ever have to meet her fate again. That's why
this is intense. Not the childhood trauma.
They never spared a thought for how you felt. They gave up on you.
I mean...
They never loved you, Zeke.
Okay, I don't know about they never loved you. They just didn't show it very well. But they also were pretty crappy parents.
An epidemic swept the world, causing a drastic decline in its population.
Hey, it's the Black Plague.
I knew that she would find me out eventually, but I never suspected that when that day came, she would slit our son's throat, and then her own. I decided to become a warrior, because I wanted to kill myself in the grandest way I could.
What? So many people with trauma. So much trauma.
The movie is about trauma.
Zeke.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Oh, those are his glasses?
You've changed. Now you do look a bit like our father.
I'm so fascinated and also still trying to keep up. What exactly are Zeke's intentions at this point? I'm a little hazy on.
Keep moving forward. All right, brother.
Wow.
Eren, we're gonna save everyone.
I don't understand. That's what's confusing me. They say we're gonna save everyone.
Is to put us out of our misery.
Okay. Okay. That helps a lot.
Mercy killings?
That's so complex.
Mr. Summer! I hope you're still watching!
Holy shit. Oh, hell no. What? Did Levi just die? Did Levi just die? We better find out in this episode if Levi and Zeke are alive. Because otherwise, then Zeke just threw away his entire purpose for still existing. And we can't lose Levi, too. We needed at least one of the duo that was Arvid and Levi. Would I rather have them together? Yes. But we have to have at least one. Did he just die? Holy shit. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Is he protecting him? I will say, I don't know that I've ever watched a show that has been this difficult to follow. Like, it is like wrapping my mind around the most twisted, convoluted storyline. There are so many sides with so many different goals. It's a lot.
But now he's lost his mind so completely. That he went out of his way to hurt the two people he used to care about most.
Mm-hmm.
Could he have some sort of hidden motive?
That wouldn't surprise me either.
You're the real traitor. Say what? You fell for some filth-blooded, potato-grubbing devil just because she liked your food.
How dare you!
Grip once that bitch died.
What did you just call her?
I'll make it easy to understand. That spawn of the devil whore deserved exactly—
Oh, shit! Okay, way to traumatize all those children.
This is what trauma looks like.
Let me lay out the plan that will save the world. Zeke's so-called euthanization plan.
Never mind the fact that there was an entire table of small or younger children that just watched you shoot someone.
To lure out any spies who've infiltrated the walls.
Don't move. Gabi, stay quiet. He's been inconsolable. Before I die and leave him on his own, I want to show him that Eldia has a...
I feel like all of this is a lie. Based on that note that they just had on the screen, that they were saying these two infiltrated, that the Cart Titan and the Jaw Titan infiltrated, then this is probably all a lie.
What are we? Are we Marleyan?
The guy at the bottom with his, like, mouth open is... I shouldn't laugh at it, but it is funny.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, Porco, I see you.
Did it happen when I... What's wrong? This is completely my fault.
Yep, correct.
Now show me, where is the enemy?
Right there.
Ooh, wow. Wow. What a shock. Here comes... Yup.
Let's pay him back for Liberia. I want that bastard dead.
Oh boy.
Reiner.
No. That's where we're ending this? I want more. I wish that wasn't where it ended, because that final episode was significantly less dramatic than the past couple episodes leading up to it. So it felt like a weird spot to end on for that half of the season. Like, I get that the next half is probably going to be absolutely balls to the walls, intense. I know I only have to wait a few weeks to start binging the second half of season 4, but to have to wait as long as fans that have been watching this as it's been coming out had to wait after that episode, I'd be mad. So mad. This is such a complex show with some seriously complex issues and politics and so many different sides in it that it's just hard. It's a lot to keep track of, but I'm so enjoying it and I cannot wait to start the second half soon. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also let me know in the comments below what you all thought of Attack on Titan Season 4 Part A. Let me know. If you want to watch any of my previous Attack on Titan reaction videos, you can watch them all in the playlist up above. As always, a big thank you to my Patreon supporters. If you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, you can visit the link in the description below. I will have all of the full-length reaction videos to every Attack on Titan episode on my Patreon if you're interested. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you all next time.